what's up guys, welcome to Jimmy Classy's Game Top. It's my third video and today I figured I'd just show you some of the handhelds I got. Let's start off with the Game Boy Color. Now this one was I got from a thrift store and it was $25 when I first saw it and I thought, it's a little pricey, I could probably get it cheaper online. And finally I went back in there one day and they had dropped the price down to $5, so I snagged it. Works perfectly. Now I never had a Game Boy Color growing up. I had a original Game Boy, so I've never actually played a color game on this one. I actually only have one game for this, and that is Link's Awakening, Zelda game. And I know there's a colorized version of this one, but I just don't have it. I wish I did. And yeah, it's a good game, it's just very hard to see. Like the old Game Boys were very unforgiving when it came to the screens, and so yeah, I mean, nice little pickup there. I might have overpaid for this one a little bit, but it's alright. Let's see, next up, we just got one of these portable handheld games here. I used to do water damage work, and people would throw away all kinds of crap, and I would find stuff like this sometimes, and this is one of the free things I got. And this thing is very primitive. Let's see if it even turns on. I'm not even quite sure how to play this, but it's got one of the overlays, kind of like the Odyssey, I guess. A little more primitive than that, but so yeah, this one's really old, and it's called Multisport, and it's made by Conic, I believe, C-O-N-I-C. I've never even heard of that. Electronic Multisport. And it came with different overlays. The only one I got was basketball, but I think it came with baseball, hockey, and soccer. But that was the only one left when I got there, so whatever, it was free. Thought it was pretty decent. Next up, of course you guys know I'll have DS. This is my DS Lite. And look at how filthy it is from all the use I got. I've put in countless hours with this thing, countless hours, and it's just the greatest system ever. But if you don't have a DS, then you're missing out big time, but I gotta recommend that one. But recently upgraded to the DSi XL, and I will never go back to this one. Only for my GBA games, which I don't have many anyways. But this one, if you have a DS Lite, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. The screen size is just ridiculous compared to this. Let's see if I can get you a shot here. Turn this guy on. Like I went to play a GBA game on this the other day and I could barely see it. Like I was so used to this one. But there is a gigantic difference. I don't know if you can see the comparison, because once again my camera is crap. But also this one just has so many better features. You push the power button, you go right back to the menu. I don't want to do it because I'm in the middle of something here. Instead of turning the whole system off, and you can download games on here. You know what, actually I haven't gotten too far into this, so I'll show you. So I've downloaded a ton of games, but the only problem with it is it doesn't hold that many, so you have to have an SD card you have to actually erase your games, or put them on an SD card and then erase them. And then when you want to upload them again, you have to clear something else out and upload them from the SD card. But let's see what games I got for this. Flipnote Studio comes with it. We got Arcade Hoops, it sucks. WarioWare Snap, it's kind of like use the camera, do WarioWare stuff. I know this is probably, you guys probably going to be seeing this. Dark Void Zero is a very awesome retro game. Art Academy First Semester is great. Bookworm is one of the most addictive games I've ever played. It's a word search game. You wouldn't think it would be, but it really is. Spotto, great little kind of, I don't know if you call it a puzzle game, but just, I would compare it more towards maybe a bust-a-move type of game. Not even that. I can't really describe what it is. Electroplankton Beats just plays the Mario beat over and over again, and you add in sound. It's not that exciting. Oregon Trail, I haven't really played too much of that, but I played the old one a lot. Glow Artisan. This game is one of the best puzzle games ever, and it is extremely hard in the later stages, but I recommend it. We got Dr. Mario Express. It's Dr. Mario on DS. It's awesome. Dragon Quest Wars. It's like a strategy game type thing. It's very, there's not really much direction, so you have to kind of just figure it out for yourself. I played it for a little bit, but there's much better strategy games out there. Texas Hold'em, just poker. Puzzle League, I'm sure everybody's played Puzzle League at one point in their lives. It's great. Oops, let's get past there. Let me just find this. Robot Rescue, fun little puzzle game. Bomberman Blitz. Bomberman is always fun. And Bejeweled Twist. It's Bejeweled, but with a twist, I guess you would say. Instead of lining them up by moving them, you have to twist 3 in a row to match them. So that's basically all I got for games on there. I have more on my SD card. Plus, you can take pictures, and you can do a lot of stuff with this. I highly recommend it. And like I said, it's 10 times bigger than this one. And I guess it depends on what you like, but I will never go back. And I got my PSP. I bought this when it very first came out. It's a really old one. And I pretty much sold most of my games for this. I think all I have left is, I don't have Super Troopers, the movie for it, and Resistance. So, yeah, that's basically it. This game is weird to play. The analog is, they try to use these buttons for the analog and these buttons to move around. It's just a weird setup. And yeah, I mean, the only thing I really liked on the PSP was God of War, probably, the Chains of Olympus game, and you know, there's nothing really else. Star Ocean was alright on it. But I haven't really found anything that makes me want to play my PSP. Like, I buy games every now and then, and I usually end up getting rid of them immediately. But I think I'm going to start saving them again. Start collecting games. So, and this isn't really a handheld. This just came with my Pokemon Soul Silver. And if you guys don't know what it is, you can store a Pokemon in there, and you bring it with you when you walk around. And he levels up. You can find items and all kinds of different stuff. Pretty cool little extra that it came with there. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it for my handhelds. Oh, wait, I forgot about the most important one. My baby. Even though it doesn't work too well. Let's take a look here. I just got this probably 2 weeks ago. Let's see if you can see the whole thing. I paid $60 for it. It's the Game Gear. It's got the battery pack, which doesn't work. It's got the plug. Let's take a look here. It came with a little cleaner there for it. It's the Game Gear itself. The screen's kind of messed up. I can't turn it on because there's no batteries, so I have to plug it in. It actually even came with some of the thing came with like 16 games, so I think I got a pretty good deal. $60, and it came with some of the books. We got the Road Rash book, Big Hurt Baseball, Shinobi, which is awesome on this, and Echo the Dolphin. And then for the games, might as well show you the games for it. We got Road Rash, which is a very fun game. I like it better on like the 64 or something like that, but it serves its purpose. Okay, we got Ninja Gaiden, very awesome game. There's Shinobi 2, like I was saying earlier, awesome game. Big Hurt Baseball, never played it, probably never will, just came with it. Echo the Dolphin's always fun. Lemmings, I think Lemmings is only to be played on the computer. Haven't even tried it yet. Putter Mini Golf. Haven't tried that one. Batman Returns. Actually, when I used to own one of these when I was little, this is one of the first games I got. It's a very fun game. Leaderboard Golf. Probably never played. Not into golf that much. PGA Tour, another golf game. Winter Olympics. Haven't tried that one yet. NHL All-Star. Poker Face, Blackjack, and Bart vs. Space Mutants. And that's about it. And it came with a little wrist strap. So, yeah, I would say that's about my handheld collection. I mean, I'm hoping to get some more stuff coming up very soon, but that's pretty much it. So, if you guys liked it, rate, comment, subscribe, hopefully. You know the deal, and we'll see you next time. Give you a quick shot of the handhelds.